Well, Illini basketball fans, the sky was falling, pun intended, but Illinois did something today to actually win a game. And if you've been watching my videos, you already know what they did. So let's just go right to it. Let's go to team stats. And you guys already know. If you've been listening to me, I'm sure you look right away to the few things I always talk about. Number one, did they shoot more free throws than they took 3-pointers? Yes. Number two, did they have more assists than turnovers? Yes, they did. Free throw percentage, 3-point percentage, 52%. Coleman was on fire, and other people recognized that they weren't and didn't take them. They did the smart thing. And so you go 10 out of 19. That's called being efficient. And then the free throws, still lacking. You hate to see it. They have to do better with their free throws. Go to practice and shoot nothing but free throws. So we go to the box score. It has to be said that Wisconsin was without one of their starters who averaged 13 points a game. So, it has to be said, recognized. All right. Let's focus on Coleman Hawkins. 7-11 from the floor, 6 of 9 from 3, 5 rebounds, 2 turnovers, 20 points. So, all right. Here's where we got to be smart about this. This is not a common thing with Coleman Hawkins. This is the first game that he's been offensively capable in a long time, a very long time. And so the positive is he shot the three. He knew he was feeling good. It was going in, so he took 9 of them. So that's good. He recognized he was shooting it good, and then he shot it. So that's good. Now, the big step is next game. He's not going to go 6 for 9 from threes every game. That's just stupid. So the big thing is next game, you take a few threes, you're not feeling it, it's not going in. What do you do if you're Coleman Hawkins? Are you going to continue to shoot that 3 and go 1 out of 10? Or are you going to be like Terrence Shannon Jr. and just go ahead, put that 3 to the side, and go ahead and get to that rim? So that's going to be the big thing I want to see with Coleman. Now, if he can turn it around, we'll find out next game when he's not 6 for 9 from 3, if he will do what's necessary to get into the scoring column and help us. That'd be great to see. So Sky Clark leaving the team, like I said, this is a turning point. If things continue as they were going, there was going to be a lot of players leaving. So maybe, just maybe, the players have took it upon themselves to turn this around. So Dane, I know Brad was talking about wanting to get him more shots. That didn't happen. But, Coleman was 6 of 9 from 3. So Matthew, 30 minutes, 10 points, 6 rebounds. Sincere, 3 steals. And I'm just going to keep saying it with Sincere Harris. I imagine the coaches are saying it to him. You can play elite defense and offense at the same time. You don't have to be one. You can be both. I just hate to see when young players, they're young. You have plenty of time. Don't limit yourself to just one side of the ball. You're young, you're capable, you can play offense elite and defense. So I hope the coaches are telling him that. He needs to hear it, because I don't care how good your defense is. I don't care. If you're scoring 0 points a game, you're not going to help the team win. Period. Shannon Jr., congratulations to him. 7-11 from the floor, only 1 for 2 for 3, only 2 3-pointers, and 8 rebounds, 24 points, 9 for 12 from the free throw line. That's not getting it done, really. He's got to shoot better than that. So maybe he got it through his head. I've been talking about this for a long time, that Shannon Jr. he's just been crushed by the pressure of trying to show the NBA scouts that he's good enough to make it. And I believe this has just, the pressure has just crushed him. Maybe, just maybe, this is a breakthrough. Maybe, just maybe, they got it through his thick head that you're not a 3-point shooter. You need to get to the rim. You need to attack the rim. Maybe, just maybe, they got it through his thick head. And I hope they did, because this is what he should be doing. Ty Rodgers played 14 minutes, 2 points, 3 rebounds. You got to get him going offensively. Once again, this is just through coaching, the players on the team. He can do more than this. Jay Neps, 5 for 8 from the floor, 2 for 3 from 3, 15 points, and but the 4 turnovers. You hate to see it. I think Jay Neps had 4 turnovers in memory of Sky Clark. So I think that's what he was doing. But you don't want to do that. You don't want to honor Sky Clark by having 4 turnovers. That's just not good. And like I said, in many videos, Jaden Epps, he wasn't coming here to be a bench player. So he's doing the things he needs to do to become a starter. So it's good. And believe me, Shannon Jr., he knows he was close to sitting that bench. Believe me, he knows he was. And so is Coleman Hawkins. So they stepped up today. RJ Melendez, he's just getting lost in the shuffle. 4 points. He did have 6 rebounds, 1 for 6, 0 for 3 from 3. And he's just lost in the shuffle. If we can get RJ Melendez to play at the level he did at the end of last year, we could have something. We really could. But so far, it just hasn't happened. So we've got to get RJ Melendez going. We have to. But once again, I'm going to say this. Coleman Hawkins has been worthless offensively for a very, very long time. Do not come to my comment section talking foolish that Coleman Hawkins is going to shoot 6 for 9 from 3 every game. That's stupid. He's not. This was an isolated situation. What you need to focus on is what I said. What is he going to do next game when he's not shooting on fire from 3? Will he start to attack the rim, do some posting up? That's going to be the big key we need to see. So focus on that, please. I'm telling you, focus on that. All right, we'll go back to the little team stats. 47% from the floor. That is infinitely better than what they have been doing. 52% from 3, infinitely better. And it just touches my heart. Whenever Illinois shoots more free throws than threes, it touches my heart. Whenever they have more assists and turnovers, it touches my heart. And whenever they don't shoot a pathetic percentage, it touches my heart. But the free throw shooting, it's not good enough. 73% is not good enough. And once again, imagine the tournament. This is all in preparation for the tournament. You don't want to go in a tournament being a terrible free throw shooting team, because why? You're in a close game. Hey, what is that coach going to do? Guys, remember, Illinois is terrible at free throw shooting. We're going to foul them. We're going to win this game because they can't make free throws. That is what will happen. So this isn't a joke. This isn't a game. This is extremely serious. The free throw shooting has to get better. It has to. There's no other way. So how do you get better? Shoot them every single day. Every player on that team should shoot 1,000 free throws a day. And I'm not joking with you, because this is pathetic. It's going to cost us. The three-point shooting, if you have somebody that's on fire, that's cool. Shoot it. You're on fire. Shoot it. But when you're not on fire, recognize it and do something different to help the team offensively. As far as the rebounding, they never do poorly with rebounding for the most part. The turnovers, still 10 turnovers. Jay Nips had 4. Still, that's too many. That's just too many. And Brad Underwood, he's been harping about the turnovers. He can't say it any more than he has. He can't make it a focus more than he has. But yet, they still turn the ball over. Jay Nips, once again, with 4 turnovers. All right. Illinois wins, and the season's not over. You got to play the next game. You got to keep going. You're 1-3 in the conference. So understand that. You haven't won anything. And as long as we can keep this formula, we've got a chance. Shoot more free throws than threes. Have more assists and turnovers. And don't shoot pathetic from the free throw line and the three-point line. That's the recipe. It's just that simple. That's Illinois' recipe for victory. It's been proven in every game they played this year. You go back and look. If you've been watching these videos, you already know. Anytime Illinois loses, you can guarantee more turnovers and assists, more three-pointers than free throws, and terrible shooting percentages from 3 and free throws. If they win, it's the opposite. It's just simple. It's not hard. Maybe Coach will get through to him finally. Hopefully he did. All right, Illinois wins, and I'll catch you guys next time.